Right. Hello, everyone. In theory, chat, you should be right about here. This, may be a little bit annoying. I don't really know how to make this any more opaque. Because, I mean, if I could... Hold on. Let me try and see if I can figure this out. Because, yes, I now have 2 monitors. So, we can actually, you know, do things. Right, Hello. Can I... Oh, I think that'll do it. Hold on. If I just do, like, this... And then I can set the... Hold on, I'm just messing around behind the scenes to try and get this to work. You know what? Oh. I think I just accidentally... Oh, there we are. Okay, chat reset, but yes. Hello! How's my day? My day's going well, thank you, yeah. Got a new monitor, so let's not put that on the screen. Still getting kind of used to how it controls, but, figuring out as we go along. So, yeah. I can now also have my OBS open at all times, so I can make sure I'm actually recording. Right. Okay, let's begin. So today we're going to be killing the bird. Ideally. This is really weird, because I can just see out of the corner of my eye now the thing actually running. Like, yeah. Anyway. Because we have... Oh, we also have membership alerts. So, in theory... Yeah, that should work. Also, hold on. Ah. Can I not? Oh, my mouse is trapped here. Hold on. This is... unfortunate. I need to check the other monitor, but I can't. Wow, okay. Right. Never mind. For some reason, it's telling me no data. That's worrying. Can you guys see yourself, by the way? Like, as in, is chat here? Hold on. Oh, let's... Oh, wow. Alt-tab did work. Huh. Yeah, you guys can see... Oh, the text is horrific. Okay. One moment. Let me fix that. Because the problem is I can't really... Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. This is important to do. Right. Text settings... Okay, no, hold on. The problem is I can't give it a slightly opaque background color, which is really annoying, because I would like to. Oh, hold on, this might work. Because, yeah, then I can go grey, somewhat opaque. Okay, hold on, let me make this slightly less dark. And if I set this... Why did I pick the apple? Because it was a choice between that or 2 other A-lifts. I mean, 2 A-lifts. Right. Okay. That may reset the chat, but in theory... You guys can read what you're doing now? In theory? Do we have train? Yes, we do have train. Can you guys see your own messages now? Also, why in the world? Okay, hold on. I'm all messing around with settings. Output, streaming, should all be fine. In theory, everything's fine. Only names are visible still. Oh, okay. Did I forget to click save? No, Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... Right, I'm just gonna set you guys as text to just white, because that'll work. There we go. There are zero problems with this plan whatsoever. Right. Can you guys see things now? Can you see the text? Hello, hello, welcome. Now you see it? Now it works? Okay, great. Right. Let's begin. Let's begin. We need more names. Who died here? Willis. Willis died. Right. Text is so small it's barely readable. I can increase the size of the text. Oh, Willis went a little bit insane. Okay, you know what? Let me quickly increase the size of the text. This is... text settings, size. That's going to be far too small. Okay, hold on. Let me set it to, like, 18. And I'll just increase the length of it a little bit. There we are. Okay. How is that? Can you guys read the text better? Keep blob points on memory repo. I don't believe you do, no. Okay, in theory, you guys should be able to read here now. Is the text more readable? Oh, Discord invite link. Thank you. I will pin that. If I can quickly do that. Pin message. Lovely. Okay, yeah. I also can do a funny thing, where I can now, if people do super chats, look at this. Hold on. Let me show this off.
Ahab added $1 to the lunacy fund. We need to kill the white whale.
Look at that! And then I also have this that can also happen. Look at that! I'm a professional streamer. Look at that. Link invalid. Oh, that's good. But yeah, no, notifications now work. Let me quickly grab a proper Discord link just to make sure it works. Just grab it from here. One moment. Discord link. There we go. That's a working Discord link. But yes, there are now notifications. Anyway, right. We need 3 more people. And who is this? Oh, it's just a tool. Right. Let's hire... Right, I don't think we have any more members. If you do want to join the membership, now is your chance, because you will be added right away. And you will also have a fancy, membership thing. Anyway. Do we have an Amelia in the facility yet? Because if not... Yeah, let's add that. Why not? This is not Amelia's hair. We can just make that. Oh! Welcome. Thank you for the membership. Right. You shall get added. That is... There you are. Any particular preference for hair? At all? Because, I mean, we're right here, may as well. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll click randomize a couple times. There you are. Welcome. To the welfare team. Alright, let's... Jamiano. Some of these random names are, like, brilliant. Right, who are you? Brown. Let's just... A person with grey hair called Ruby is rather funny. Let's just shuffle it a bit. Right, there we are. So we have the floor of art over here. Here we have... Why the hell does Ahab... Right, okay. There's Ishmael, Heathcliff, Willis... Wait. So it wasn't Willis that... Who the hell died? Right. Cool. I have no idea who died. Well, we've now got 2 Willises. That's... Huh. Yum Yum's up here. Something wildly wrong with your stream. Rejoining, yeah, fair. Alright, let's pull Yumbus down. Yumbus? Yumbus, that's your... you know what? I'm hiring a Yumbus, purely because that's a great name. What would that... It would be like... Yumbus. Like, Sure. Young... Let's stick with Yumbus. Yumbus, here we are. Welcome... Let's just... shuffle a couple times. Welcome to the facility, Yumbus. I need somebody who isn't just, like, depressed. There we are. Welcome to the facility, Yumbus. Right, let us begin. Currently we only have a tool over here, which is this, so yeah. Borrowing Heaven, it's just Repression, we keep it in sight. Willis could probably work with it actually to get some more energy. I can't remember how we work with Apple. I think it's just more Repression, really, which we can just have Surrealism do. Register. Oh, yes! I forgot. We need to set up, don't we? We need Dante to get over here. Okay, one minor problem is, this new monitor is, like, double the size of the previous one, so I'm not really used to it being this small. It's a really strange problem to have, but it is a noticeable problem. Please don't lose, please don't lose. Oh, that was far too close. Right. Oh, Dante. Yeah, so I need to just sort of, like, lean forwards a bit more, just to, you know, actually be able to look at the screen. Can you grind for the coffin? Sure. Oh, wait, actually, hold on, let me check. Alyssa, no, sorry, you're already maxed on Justice, which would cause him to break out. What valve are we gonna get rid of? Where's Dreaming Current? We need to just break Dreaming Current out, which is just bad work. Just panic during work. Can we not lower it any other way? Oh. What other valves can we get out? Borrowing Heaven, don't want to. Little Prince, no. Yes. Remember you? Yes, I do. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, and the greatest thing is now, when I talk to you guys, it won't just look like me going insane. Fix that with the resolution. Oh, I could definitely, but, like, it's fine. It's gonna be better in the end. Let's have... begin to work with that. Big Bird? We could get Big Bird out. Is there any good way to get... it's so much. We could just wait for... like... wait for meltdowns. Oh no, Dreaming Current will never be hit by meltdowns. Is Snow White's apple too hard to deal with? Oh, Flora doesn't disappear until next day. Magic Bullet have one. Yeah, you could in theory, but I mean... I'm not sure. Yeah, you could, I guess. As well. I'm not sure what we're building you to, though. Right, let's... We could just try and get Snow White's apple. We physically can't suppress it, really. I mean, let's see. Come on, Crusade. I need you to get a low work result. Yeah, also, yeah, Scream Dante. And now people who watch the video back later will also be able to tell that, that you're not just screaming Dante for no reason. Well, I'm not just saying Dante for no reason. Is Crusade gonna die here? Crusade can't take that much damage. Okay, good to know. Black damage is really high. I mean, I'm not really sure who we can break out, because we can break out... If we could break out Dreaming Current... Hold on, actually. How do we break out... Temperance level 1. Which one of these is Temperance? Temperance is that one. How in the world does an employee with Temperance level 1 not die here? Oh wait, actually, Temperance is... okay. You know what? Let's see. Borrowing Heaven is chill. I'm fairly certain we have to sacrifice somebody to get it to work, though. Because... During work, press when Borrowing Heaven continued units still modded off and I'll continue to lower. And then when it breaches, I think it kills somebody first, right? You need to sacrifice. I mean... We do have 2 Willises. You know what? We do have 2 Willises. We only need 1 Willis, and one of them's the true Willis. Actually, we're gonna need to sacrifice quite a few people. Ooh, do we want to do that? Is there anyone better? I mean, if we could breach Big Bird... Dreaming Current, I think, is the best. It's... Because it's easy to kill, we just bullet a bunch. Snow White would be annoying. Yin... No, not Yin. Sacrifice the art floor. Okay, you know what? Well, we won't sacrifice the art floor. We will, however, make some more art. Can you grind Big Bird? You could. No, not really. You'll probably die. Right, okay. The art floor is taking a day off. We're... Why is that? That is not right. We're getting in some new hires. The Floor of Art has decided to take a page out of the Rings book. Here we are. All of you lot. I mean, that's going to make working with Snow White really awful, but... we can sacrifice all but one, that way we don't have the bad work thing, and then we can just kill one of the Willises. Because, you know, don't need to. Dante, please come over there. No, not you. You're not Dante. You are Dante. Come on, Dante. Lovely. Okay. And then working with them poorly should be as simple as just looking out of the way. Who hurt you do this challenge, and do you need help? I'm fine. I have actually had an interesting challenge for a different game. An interesting challenge idea, in my opinion, for a different game. Do you all know Calamity? You presumably all know Calamity. It's the Terraria mod. And there's an addition for that called Infernum, which is quite nice. Now, what I want to see is if it's possible to beat Infernum whilst following the Geneva Convention. Because I think that would be really interesting to try and do. Okay, and then we just look away, right? Harry's dead, yeah. Call me when Burrowing Heaven breaches. Will it breach? Huh? Oh! It's not gonna... We need somebody to lower it first. Okay. But yeah, trying to play that without breaking the Geneva Convention would be cool. Right, so how do we breach this thing? Okay, to grind Shard of the Galaxy. You're already at max stats, I'd say. Because I think it's better to just grind everyone else first for a little while. Actually, nobody else really needs it. That's Dante. No, not you, Dante. Yeah, sure. Why not, Alyssa? And let's get Dante to move to there. The manager needs to move to their line of work. Right, need to have the people last long enough to breach it. Okay. For the necklace, yeah. Yeah, you could do. Okay, so... Everyone kills the work success rate... Yeah, by 50%, which is the reason why we won't be sending everyone there, just, like, most. I'm giving Crusade the healing... I mean, we should probably grind everyone with Child of the Galaxy. This is just going to be a long day waiting for abnormalities, to be honest, so we may as well just grind everyone with Child of the Galaxy. Actually, no. We want one person with Child of the Galaxy at a time. Okay, so... Okay, let's take... Okay, so... What we're going to do is... I have no idea how we're going to do this. So we work like this. We wait until it's like halfway, and then they're going to die. They're just flat out going to die. Huh. Right, okay, no, we're not doing Burrowing Heaven, I don't think. Right, okay. You guys are remaining in the background for when we next need sacrifices. Come back art floor. We're just gonna wait for Valve Apnos to start breaching. Big Bird, we could. We have enough, I think, enough employees to do that. Not sure. Oh, well. Welcome to the channel. Hi, good luck. Thank you. Yeah. I'm curious, do memberships show up on the chat record too, or is that just the alert? That's also... Just avoid going there. Believe so. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. Right, let's do that. Those donations do. Yeah, it should in theory then, I suppose. Did Alarin, teleporting annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure if we could survive the white damage. Okay, hold on. How many employees? After 5, it decreased. When it was bad, it decreased. Regardless, when it was 2. Who here could survive a bad work? I can think of only one person who could survive a bad work. But it might be best to just... Okay. Here we are. We can't suppress Big Bird. I'm sure we could suppress Big Bird. I'm so confident I'm gonna stake some people's lives on it. We also may as well... no. Working with Death Shoots is better to avoid. Having my team below absolutely could. I don't think we can kill Red. I've tried it in the past, and it really did not go well. Okay, Crusade. So we're gonna have to do this 5 times. That's absurd. Okay, so we just... No, that's a... We're not gonna be able to do that. We could, in theory, do it with Dreaming Current, though. No, it's just panicking. Which we can't do because panicking kills people. Oh well. I mean, actually, do we prefer having which? I don't think we prefer having that hat, to be honest. It's going to trigger on anyone who's close enough. Alright. Okay, let's continue. Borrowing Heaven is a good way to just get some energy, though, to be honest. Bad apple. Bad apple. That's not what that's supposed to be, but okay. Well done, me. That is, in fact, bad apple. Dante, don't worry, I remembered, I remembered. Okay. Let me just keep an eye on Borrowing Heaven, personally. Right. Okay. How are you killing the bird? Kiting. You only need to get the enchanted people away. See, the problem with suppressing Alaroon is the fact that we don't have Alaroon. It's kind of hard to suppress something that doesn't exist. Thank God I caught that one, because nobody said Dante. That would have been unfortunate. Now let's continue to get Ahab to work there. Right. Tell it to go away, yeah. Suppress the train. You know, you got a good idea. Did Bat just instantly get that gift? Oh, wow. That's good. Let's get working there. Okay. Repression. Crusade. Actually. Repression, Alyssa. And then this thing is high attachment. Go Willis. Dante. Oh, Dante. Thank you. Don't worry, we've got... It's always one more than that, so if I'd forgotten then... Oh, wait, hold on. Why don't I just let Burrowing Heaven break out? Because it can't attack you if it's in your sights, right? That's how that works? We just watch it and then we're fine. We'll lose a bit of energy, but... I don't care. So do I have to look away for it to move, or... like... is it just gonna... huh? No, but it wouldn't have moved out of the can you suppress it in its chamber? Oh. Shit, I accidentally just killed... oh. Well. Would have been awfully nice for somebody to tell me you could suppress in the chamber. Yeah, that, oh, it's red immune anyway. Oh, okay. That's fine. Common knowledge. What do you mean it's common knowledge? It's clearly not common knowledge if I didn't know about it. Who the hell is dealing damage to it? Huh. Hold on. Right. That was the best possible way to end that. Right. Cool, so not burrowing heaven. That's what we've learned. That was the best possible way to end that day. Right, okay, Dante, please go here. Thank you. Right. See, people say the train all the time, and normally I pay attention, but I was rather busy laughing at the time. I can't look over at chat, like, all the time. I'm not omniscient, sadly. Let's get has-been that hat. Oh, somebody died. Teleports into a room and there will slowly do black damage to itself. Oh, interesting. So in theory, we could let it breach and then just let it die. That's interesting. And then Dante, come here. Thank you. Could we get Ying, you know? We probably could get, you know? Yeah, but for any new members of the chat, Dante just means check streamer. Streamer, the train is about to kill you. Streamer. That's effectively what it means. Zeal, you can go there. Right, yeah, so in future, we will make sure there aren't people in control to be killed by it. How will I kill small big rabbits? Now I actually have rabbits, so that's like... Go say Dante, yes, thank you. Surrealism. I don't know why surrealism is becoming the strongest member of that group, but oh well. No, I like a good surrealist bit of art, I suppose. Silvo, welcome! Thank you for joining the channel. You will be added, actually the next day, because we expand this department next. Could any members please spam lunacy in the chat? I believe there's a lunacy button. As in emote. There's just as soon as you join the membership system, most people won't tell you this, a button just gets delivered to your house that allows you to just send lunacy to people. It's amazing. Truly a modern feat of engineering. Oh, Punishing Bird. Punishing Bird is sadly only a he, not a valve. the lunacy spam in chat. That's incredible. One note at the Hawaii train. Yep, that's Dante's job. Why are we ignoring the fact that Snow White apparently deals a lot of black damage? Also they endure, and they have, like, thorns. It's not really worth it. Yeah, Dante is here to work with the train. I got it immediately again, wow. Okay then. Getting necklaces is a good idea. Oh, okay. Crusade, go work there. And then Alyssa. That's Mac, not Alyssa, but, like, you know what? Sure. Alyssa's working with them. It also slows your agents to a crawl. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good. Try to bird or current suppression. What do you mean? Oh, current, we can't get current out, really, without sacrificing somebody. I mean, in theory, we could use our, new recruits to deal with it, but we just keep suppressing heaven. But how do we let it breach? We can't really. I'm not really sure how to let Burrowing Heaven breach, and it always sacrifices one to do it. Dante. That was a clutch Dante. Thank you, little kobold. Thank you. That was the clutchest Dante I've seen yet. That was nearly very problematic. Meltdown, yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, oh! I forgot my own plan. Right. Ten out of 10. Manager of the year. I forgot the own strategy I had planned out. Saw the fourth flight and panicked for a moment. Very fair, as you should. The train's always hellish to deal with. Okay, so effectively every 30 seconds a light will turn on, and you need to stop it before it reaches over 4 lights, because if it reaches over 4 lights it'll summon a massive train that just, like, runs through the entire facility. Which is bad for most people's health. Alright, let's try and get Crusade to do that. That is going to get somebody killed at Hockma. Surrealism, you can go there. Surrealism, 7th bullet every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, yes. And also it's from any angle. So it can go like... Well, it wouldn't do the entire thing, but it would come straight through the facility on a diagonal. Okay, hold on. Hear me out with the Red Dawn. In theory, it can be useful. We just have to move people out of control. So that they don't just, you know, explode. Am I allowed to use the rabbit team? Yep. I am, in fact, allowed to use the rabbit team. Why would I not be allowed to use the rabbit team? Don't have to suppress all of them day, we can just keep melting down Heaven, yeah. Heaven doesn't go to control. It literally just killed everyone in control on the previous one, so it does go there. It stays as its containment cell for a while, so we could just wait. It jumps, yeah, it jumps when it's not in view. So we just have to keep it in view. Dante, Dante! Great, thank you. Right. Okay, we let that breach. These guys... Honestly, move out of the way. Okay, then up here, got this. We're in its own department first. Commune chamber, main room. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting there. Okay, you lot go here, and I really genuinely don't care if punishing bird breaches, but okay. Now, The reason we want everyone to be out of the way, by the way, is because then we get to do this. That's a good way to deal with clowns. Anyway, now we need to make sure Dante gets back to the room here. But, okay. Now we keep an eye on Burrowing Heaven. I mean, it's got 3 to do, so it'll be a while, but still. Would Heaven be red immune? It is red immune. Did I just kill Dante? No, I moved Dante out of the way. Heaven is red immune, we just tested it. Right, okay. Burrowing Heaven is down by 1. I don't think that really did much, but wait. Who haven't I dealt with? Where's the last clown in this facility? Oh. There's the last clown in this facility. Suppress Queen, the workers don't count. Which queen? I don't think we have a queen. 3. Oh, actually, the mass clerk killings work. Somewhat. Surrealism, go back to working there. Alyssa, back to working there. Dante does Dante things. Might have to anger the bird. We could anger the bird. I don't think we have enough workers to anger the bird enough. We can only anger the bird so much. Mentally ill people when they're still hoping for melting love. Okay, melting love is actually a, like, slightly... Why are you glowing blue? Slightly upsetting Abno from the fact that they're not actually trying to do anything wrong. Also, what is this? Wing beat. Oh, fair enough. Differ shoots bullet. How is it bugged? 6 bullets and 7... No. It's 6 bullets in a meltdown. It's really cursed. It basically has somewhat the same code as these bullets work. It's really strange. Hello, guess who finally caught a Lob's stream? Hello, welcome. But yeah, melting love. If you read the thing, it's well, I know that's a challenge, but it's basically it is perfectly fine until it realizes it's caged essentially and has massive trauma about that. Tries to escape, and it wants to escape with the person it loves. It doesn't understand, though, that in doing that, panicking, and, like, trying to get them to escape with them, it turns them into sludge. It's effectively... It's an entity that tries to use some sort... Like, it's clearly by itself. It's alone, but if it had others of its species... Well, if there were others of its species, then what it would be doing is perfectly normal. Who's our god employee? Crusade. The only person in the facility that can talk to women. Right, trip end of that. Another single meltdown, yeah. I'm fairly certain it's spaghetti code. It's just classic Project Min spaghetti code. Melting love just needs Crusade in their life. It's so true. Right, let's get you up here. Punishing bird again. We really have a lack of valve admins we can break out easily. Shakespearean tragedy of an admo, yeah. She's the only person who can talk to women, and Mountain of... he hasn't talked to Mountain of Smiling Corpses yet. That was censored. Also, censored... I guess we can say censored as a woman behind the... You know, censoring, funnily enough. Right, okay, right. So, we let that one go. Do we let Snow White's apple go? Are we sure we can kill... Do we think we can kill Snow White's apple? Because if we can, we may as well. I don't want to try 2 at once. So let's just send Surrealism in. Okay, go Dante. I have realized for Apocalypse Bird, we are kind of going to need 2 people here. Because otherwise, if Dante gets, like, mesmerized, they're just gonna run off, and then they might die. Right. So this thing takes damage slowly, then. Right? Is it supposed to take damage? If I look away... Okay, hold on. So where does it teleport to first? Where does it teleport to? If I just keep the entire facility in view... Oh, well, it keeps it in... No? Don't look away? Just then have to start hitting it. Okay. Come outside, we won't jump here. There we are. Okay, so then I just watch it. Dante! Uh-oh. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. You. Who are you? I can't look. Okay, hold on. It's paused so they can't... Who are you? Mr. Void. Mr. Void. Right, okay, that was nearly very problematic. Let's send Dante here just to tell me where Dante is. Okay, Dante, come stand here. Then you go whack this thing. See, the issue is the fact that we don't actually... Wow! That was awfully close. So, when does it start taking damage? At what point does this have an effect? Some people told me that, apparently it starts taking damage after a while, but, it's a visual glitch, don't worry about it. Yeah, let's... So, how actually does it start taking damage? There needs to be no one around it. Okay. Does it just start dying now? Someone has one sin ego. No, that's just... It's a visual glitch. So when does it start dying? Oh, hello, clerk. No one in the department. Okay. Everyone move over here. When nobody has one sin ego, it's just it's a visual glitch. Let's quickly Dante before we do things. So when does it start taking damage? Nobody in the department. There are no workers in this department. It is alone. Is this working? Because, I mean, it doesn't appear to be working. Right. This thing isn't dying. Let me research. Thank you. Because, this is a permanent issue. What if I just click the button? No, Dante. Start finding damage when it finds nobody to TP to. aka when it's killed everyone. Oh. No, but it took damage before. I mean, I could just send everyone here and then bullet it. I could also break out a different Abno to kill it. How much damage does this deal? 32, that's nothing. Okay, you know what? This is a terrible idea. Why did it take black damage before? What happened? Huh? What? I'm not looking at you. You can do things. Huh? It killed people. Right. It took black damage. Why did it take black damage? Whenever it teleports, it takes damage. But when it has to TP, it takes damage. I mean, we could just break Funeral out. This is the most convoluted way I've ever had to kill something before, but you know what? Yeah, Crusade, go work with us. Right. Funeral, you have a job to do. I just realized, yeah, we need to keep... Why is that so loud? Right, okay. We're also keeping an eye on the train. Right. Now, Crusade. No, Crusade. Run the hell away. Thank you. Now the train is about to chug its mighty horn and come down the tracks. Why are you not... Right. I understand, Dante. I'm ignoring it purposely. Now we have two... So all we achieved was now we have two abnos lost in the... Like, loose in the facility. Now we have three! Right. I didn't expect Avno Battle Royale to be the plan today, but apparently it is. Right. Did the train damage the tree? Probably somewhat. I mean, Big Bird will probably damage the tree. What helps a 5th Avno? What 5th Avno is there to breach? Right. These guys can kill each other, surely. Why did... Oh. So... If I do this... Dante, please run there fast. And then I just move the people away who are going to get insta-killed. So, oh, Onsen. Not Onsen. Hold on. Can you stop talking? For F's sake. Move out of the... Because anybody who's going to get insta-killed needs to move out of the apartment, so... Oh, that actually might work as a plan. Right, okay. So... Because now we tell everyone to move over here. And then we find the... We make sure it's paused before we try and find the people who we need to move. You lot are fine to continue attacking Big Bird. You're fine to keep attacking Big Bird. It's like it's agent chromatography. I think Zeon? Oh, yep, there we are. And now they need to run away before that triggers, because otherwise they'll die. You need to now run away. Otherwise you'll die, not you. Who is it? You... Okay, then we can just... If we just filter them off like this, we can just keep doing this back and forth, and eventually we'll get them all. Because all they need to do is leave the department, and it clears the hypnosis. See? That is, unironically, one of the easiest things ever to have to suppress. I'm shocked. I'm genuine. Power in heaven. How much damage does that deal? Not enough. Right, now let's send everyone back to each department. We have a slight burrowing heaven issue. Now let's tell everyone to move back here. Let's send Dante specifically here. Everyone... How much damage does it deal? Because if it doesn't deal that much damage, we could just Black Shield. I mean, what do we stand to lose from trying it? Everyone's lives. So we got one down. If we can just keep breaching Big Bird, we're fine. But... yeah, the question is how much black damage does this deal? Because if it's not a lot, then... I mean, we could also just wait for Train. Train can just keep hitting people and we'll be fine, really, but... It's like 15 shields break when taking 20... No, shields break when they take 50/100, I think, from memory. I mean, we're about to find out. I could always rabbits. Like, I could just break out a ton of valves and just rabbits, but, like, let's see. Where'd it teleport to? There. Huh. Alright. At this point, how expensive would it be? Insufficient expansion. How expensive would it be? Whoa! No, 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 no. We're not doing that. I guess that is 2 floors, isn't it? That is too expensive. We can't even afford ego gear. You think we can... Right. This is why we love elevators. Big Bird's gonna get far too annoyed eventually. Right. Did I just whiffed that bullet. Wow, okay. I mean, can I just... Like, what's he gonna... Oh, that is such a good strategy. Wait a minute. Because, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna teleport where I'm looking. Is he gonna be able to attack then? No, he's not. What an idiot. Yeah, come on, teleport to me. Yeah. Come on. Come on, what are you gonna do? Yeah, teleport. Yeah, wow. Oh. Yeah, come on. Come on. Idiot. Yeah, come on. Why are you killing yourself? Why are you killing yourself? Hmm? What an idiot. What an idiot. Anyway, Dante time. That's a great way to kill it, actually. They can't attack when you're looking at them, so just... look where you don't want them to attack. It's that simple. Alright, everyone back here. Yeah, rabbits take a percentage of energy. But, yeah, wow. We can just keep reaching heaven and we're fine. Anyway, Dante. Right, back to energy. All we have to do is do that about 1 trillion times. Well, actually, we only need to do it 3 more times, and if Big Bird gets... Well, Big Bird can't get breached. But if Big Bird could get breached, then we could just do that too. Alright. It would be good to get Alyssa the necklace before continuing with the day. We want somebody to continue finding here. Dreaming Current would be great to get, but sadly nothing on the upper floors can have meltdowns. But still. In theory, if we wanted to sacrifice a few people, we could do Dreaming Current. Not Dreaming Current. Well, yeah, we could do Dreaming Current. But, like, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Dante should be the captain and the Hawkmer. Yeah, well, whilst that would be a good idea, we need him here for train. We would give you a promotion, however, you're critical here. Can you actually kill... How much health does Yin have? Like, really? Because if we can kill it, we may as well breach it. It's only, like, 3 more stages, that's fine. I mean, if it's purple... What do we care about here? Prince and Shard of the Galaxy. Dante, thank you. Alright. Because, I mean, we can only get Big Bird to breach with, like, bad work results, which we can't really do because then people will die, but still. It's kind of hard to purposely breach things. Yin has 80 HP. 800 HP! Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7... and a half. Times... 5? Ah, it would be slightly less than that. All hitting at light speed. We could probably deal with Yin. We could just have... Okay. Right. This may be a terrible idea. However, I think it's probably going to be quite good. Okay, so everyone non-critical. We're breaking in out. And hopefully, ideally, we can just have the Nugget who's wearing it to run. Just forever. And because then we can breach Yin. Transferred, yeah, okay. The problem is if the one on this guy begins moving towards it. Do I have Yang? Yeah. I have to... Oh. Right. Okay. This is what we prepared for. Just wait for it. How much damage? Right. Uh-huh. That would have been important to know. Right, okay. Back we go. Right. Oh god, that was a lot of time. I think Burrowing Heaven is pretty much, other than shooting a bunch of people, Burrowing Heaven is pretty much the best chance we have. Right, yeah, that's far too much damage for us to deal with, like, in any world. So, yeah. It looks like we're dealing with Heaven. I mean, could we also... Can we I think Dreaming Current might be good. Because, hold on, we need enough energy to be able to fire bullets, but once we've got enough energy to fire bullets, I'll show you what I think we do. What I think we do is we go Shield, work with Dreaming Current, wait until we get a bad work result by doing very low. Dreaming Current breaches, we shoot them to death. And I think that's the strat. You've seen the floor of arts, now let me show you the floor of technical sciences. Having Crown eventually. Sure, I mean, if you have enough health, we can begin working on that right now. Oh, we need to hire you. Yeah, when you do eventually get in, you'll actually be close by. What about the Floor of War Crimes? That's the facility. The Floor of War Crimes, yes. We are playing Lobotomy Corporation. Right. Limo, keep training. You need gift back. So, the perfect meltdown is here. This just brings people to it, so that's not good. This is terrible. Unsure about this. But yeah. We want Dreaming Current, and we want these two to breach. There are two. Because we can't just breach Forsaken Murderer, sadly. Yeah, the story wouldn't function without war crimes. That is, the story of LobCorp is war crimes. Right. Like, I don't know very much about war crimes, but I at least know testing on children is very illegal. To my knowledge. Why are you about to die, Willis? Ain't war crimes if you don't declare war. Fair enough. Well... that sucks. Right. Let's just break Dream Current out a bunch. Oh, we need enough... Let's just do this. Why not? Go in my crusade. Crime. Yeah, just crime. This is Crime Corporation. Heaven sacrifice. We're not doing heaven sacrifices. Alright. Crusade. Go my crusade. Okay, now who is the poor lackey that we need to deal with light damage for? You. Oh! Sorry, Dadders. Right. I'll make it up for you with some work with Burrowing Heaven later. Put A in his webcam. You're fine, actually. That's not that much damage. You can probably just out-heal most of it. I'm used to having to deal with, like, censored whilst we do it. You got a normal work result. Crusade, I sent you there for a reason. I didn't want you to work well. Now, let's try again, Crusade. Please don't get a normal work result. Okay, and we'll keep an eye on you, Dadders, just to make sure. Because really, healing should do most of it. You haven't missed Apocalypse Word yet, no. The stream will probably end when we kill him. We're too busy having to kill Valve and Valve Avnos. Please drop by 1. What do you... It's a high chance. Oh. It's not a high chance, I misread it. Right, right. Take it this point. I realized what we were missing. Instead, we need somebody who is... Why is this empty? Oh, because we didn't expand it. Right. Huh. Should we just... You know what? Let's just continue the day. And we might get a better valve. To be honest. Oh yeah, there's nothing stopping us getting just a better valve. This is fine. The innocuous train. What would be ideal? I cannot sing. I'm not singing. Department transfer. The safety department is not safe. You're fine. Look at you. You're not dead. Any rumors of such are grossly exaggerated. Actually, how much health do you have? Health. You need more health. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. Yes, yes, indeed it will. And it will hit every single member of the safety department. Alaroon... The problem with Alaroon is the fact that Alaroon is a bloody nightmare to work with normally, when you don't want her to breach. Clouded Monk might be good. We've already got one death-sensitive Avno. We may as well have 2. It's an alley rune. It's so true. Right, we are just going for most energy. Punishing guard's broken out. Oh well, who cares? Metal Wolf, go. That's in a -8. Burrowing Heaven. Mac, you can go. Food on Susan Banks, the little chunks of formerly desiccated chicken. Wow. It sounds like an enjoyable meal. What do you mean it doesn't sound enjoyable? Kangaroo could also be... Kangaroo could be good, actually, yeah. Bonus because Clouded Monk is weak to red damage. Oh yeah, Clouded Monk would be perfect then. Okay, so on the next voting, could you all tell me, chat, if Clouded Monk appears? Like, this is critical. King of Greed's immune to red. We will not be picking up King of Greed. Dante... and then Yum Yum, just pick that up and put it down. Goose, please read your last message. Okay, one moment. Return that. When the train happens, I just picture Limbus as pulling shells from Henry Stickman's greatest plan. It's actually just like the Limbus bus. Clouded Monk would be better, yeah. I think it would be, to be honest. We just have to get Clouded Monk. Dante... Soundtrack in this game is actually really good, though, in all fairness. Monk's code is DO1-110. If you could just remind me when the time comes, because I don't think I'm going to remember that until then. Heaven needs a whole department of sacrifices. Yeah, it's really not worth it. Karen doing what she does best, yeah. The bus Mephi needs more fuel. Just charges through the entire facility. Sets of 5 notes become ingrained, yeah. Honestly, if we could get Big Bird out more often, Big Bird would be great. Because Big Bird is really easy to work with. Oh, Kalimo got the gift, lovely. I mean, we could let the purple thing... Oh, we don't want to let the purple things explode. We could let the towers if we get them. Because towers in this department. Prince would be the annoying one. Here would be fine, though, because it can only breach one thing. Which is entirely fine. Actually... Ooh, thank you for the... I appear to have not fixed that. Right, okay, that's a minor graphical error. Oh, there we are. So it's the gift itself doesn't have any animation, right. Okay, that's good to know. That gives me something to fix after the stream. So the gifted membership itself still goes through. As in, you hitting them with a boundary of death. But the gift itself doesn't have anything. Right. Cool. Figuring this out as we go along. Right. Why did I become a leprechaun? They be stealing me Lucky Charms. That's a terrible accent. I'm so sorry for any Irish people in the audience. Oh. Drop the membership and go. Let's see ya. Well, have fun and good luck with whatever you're doing. Horrible Irish accent. Yes, indeed. What are you expecting? I'm Australian and British. Neither of those lend themselves to doing a good Irish accent. Ireland have joined in on that. Well, I'm sorry about that. That was a terrible accent. Closest I've gone so closest to what? As in killing Apocalypse, but we haven't even killed one egg yet. Right. Actually, we could just let that one explode. Like, what's it gonna do? Oh no, it's gonna cause the tool abno to breach. Yeah, sure, cool. Yep, that can happen. They're fine. They're fine. And they're fine. Do we have Judgment Bird? Not yet. Violet Dawn could probably breach Big Bird. Violet Noon is what I'm banking on, because Violet Noon we can just have continually breach Big Bird and it would be perfect. Dante. Thank you. Thank you. Should I kill this? Let's just let it explode. Lovely. Less of an explosion, more of just a, like, pathetic little sigh as it slips into the abyss. I don't know why that was so poetical. That's not a word. Poetical is not a word. Well done, Cooper. More of a whimper than a scream, yeah. Why is Dante smoking a pipe? Dante needs to smoke a pipe to help him run quicker. Don't doubt Dante. Dante knows best, yeah, clearly. It is critical for the manager's performance to be smoking. How could Dante smoke? Would it just be like a... Like... How does a person with a prosthetic head smoke? Halbro has a... I can understand somebody having a clock for a head. This is like... That I can understand. What I can understand is how he would smoke. That still counts as looking. Lovely. Overworking the gears. Yeah, he just starts internally overheating. Yummy plastic fumes. That reminds me. So before I had the PC that I have now, which is what I'm streaming on now, I have, like, I had a gaming laptop. Now, past tense, because I no longer have a gaming laptop because of what happened to it. So, anybody who has had a gaming laptop before probably knows the fact that they are prone to overheating. And now, because I was a child when I had it, so this was like several years ago, I would, like, you know, sneak it to bed with me to just play Minecraft because, yeah, jeweled the gaming laptop. I did not jewel the gaming laptop. Anyway, yeah, so I was using it continually, just like on my lap, and it would be weird because it would heat up and I just kept smelling these really weird fumes. And now I had no idea what the fumes were. But I've since realized that I was slowly melting it from the inside. To the point where one day it just stopped working, really. Now it was over several years. It was several years old. I don't think gaming laptops are like, they're the hamsters of the laptop world. They're the hamsters of the computer world, really. They just slowly die in horrific ways. Like, it got to the end where I couldn't unplug it, because if I unplugged it, it would just run out of battery instantly. Should be my favorite gaming laptop, Schumacher. Yeah. Oh, Dante. But yeah. Now I have a PC, and I far prefer it, even though the fan makes a weird, like, vibrating sound. I really should get that checked out. Or clean the fan. That would also be good. Anyway, who is it? It's none of the people we want it to be. Wow, that was optimally rubbish. Huh? Right, okay. Sweepers. Check on the fan and maybe clean it. Yeah, I probably should. I checked on it before. I'm really not sure how to clean it, particularly. Like, I would have to probably take it out and then wipe it down, I'd assume. I mean, it's not like a loud vibrating sound. If it was a loud vibrating sound, it would be picked up. But, oh, the iPad did the same thing as Autodratic and pretty much caused an electrical fire. Wow. Use compressed air. I could use compressed air, actually. But see, for that I'd have to get some compressed air, and I don't have any compressed air. Okay, should we deal with this purple noon? I mean, indigo noon, if I'm gonna stick by what the game says it's called. Actually, is that? That's what you do, yeah. Because we could, but it might be unnecessarily hard. Otherwise taking it apart and rubbing alcohol. Ah, okay. I'll deal with that later then. Surrealism's dead. That's, ironic. Right, sorry, Surrealism. You're gonna be replaced with... Whew! What? Right, looks like we're figuring out how to do it with Snow White's apple. Where is it going? Right. How much black damage does this deal? That much black damage. Good to know. Well, that's not ideal. How much damage will this do? Right. Looks like we might be dealing with that purple moon after all. Where are they going to teleport to next? There? Right. That's a lot of energy. However. Huh? You... Uh-huh. The abnormality was there. It was right there. Right, okay, that's... Okay, yeah, please finish grazing the grass before it teleports away. Liara? Oh. Whoops. Why is it just insta-killing? It's not supposed to do that. Okay, hold on. Everyone move here. Please tell me it's dead. Please don't tell me it teleported somewhere else. No, it... As before joining the stream. That is rough. Where is it? They waited so... They quite literally walked the entire way around the facility. Right. You know, somehow I don't think we're doing Apocalypse Bird today. The rabbits, like, took a look at the job. Thought, you know what? What if I just didn't do that? What if I just walked away? Oh yeah. Yeah, what if I specifically walked away from the thing that... Yeah, right, cool. Thank you, rabbits. This is why they're a long-term partner. Clearly. Because we really need their support. Because they're so good at their job. Well, at least Surrealism's back. That's a hell of a statement. Right. Well, back to the grind. Yeah, we just need more valves, to be honest. Surrealism doesn't look very happy to be here. Surrealism never looks happy, it's surrealist. Actually, wouldn't Surrealism be really happy to be here? I mean, this entire place is surreal. This is a surrealist facility. I do think we just get through the day, to be honest. This place is nuts, yeah. They really, really, really wanted those clerks dead. They're like, no, you're supposed to hate the clerks. You know what? We're just gonna kill them all for you. You're clearly mistaken. You've clearly made a mistake and haven't realized that the clerks need to die. So, we'll just do it for you. They actually had like a hit... Oh, knocked my microphone. They actually just had a hit job on one of the clerks. We grazed the grass. No, you grazed the bloody clerks. Whilst the literal grass was there. Like, yeah, we grazed the... No, you don't. You walked away from the grass. You walked away from the grass to kill, like, everyone else. Your description could not be further from the truth. Oh no, punishing bird, who cares? We're not, no. You're not being let out, thank you. The clerks are part of the grass. The clerks are not part of the grass. They waltzed nonchalantly from the grass, yeah. They took a look at the grass and decided to turn around and leave. Dante, oh. Thank you. Underpart. I think that it does tend to be, there is always just one really, really well-buffed employee, because you naturally end up working a lot with one particular person, you know? Let's have Crusade work here. We could probably have Crusade work there, but oh well. Rabbits pranked me, yeah. Yes, they certainly did. Good one, guys, good one. So you can come like there. Finish your essay, I guess it'll be background noise. Good luck. I'm not sure if I have more important work to be getting done. I mean, I'm enjoying this. This is good. I enjoy streaming for you all. Heaven supremacy. See ya. Good luck with the essay. Amber Dawn. Amber Dawn is good because we have bullets, so we can just shoot them all. I mean, we could work with yin. I don't know why we'd want to, but... I mean, high energy, I suppose. The Midnight Ordeal counters ALF suppressions for Gebera? No. They need to be ALF abnos. Do you want to hear what I imagine the conversation goes on when Dante enters the totally not Limbus unit? I've heard. Thank you, I did read that. Let's wait one more. Let's quickly get a Dante done, and then, right. Wow, looks like we're doing the Blue Noon regardless, whether or not we want to. Right. Why do I get the feeling that Big Bird's about to breach? Quick call the rabbits. I am not calling the rabbits for the food. They'd walk away. They'd start killing my agents instead. Like, oh yeah, the target that we've quite clearly been brought into the facility to deal with? What if we didn't? What would you do then? Probably just check quickly to make sure nobody here is dying. Dante is moderately dying, but... Okay. Are they all fine? Alright, let's just red shield you lot. Red shield you lot. I missed one. Oh well. Big Bird's fine. How about you lot? It fucking got me. It got me. It tricked me. I was trying to check the HP, so I clicked on this because I thought, oh, it's Wunsen. And that particularly got me. You want to know why that particularly got me? Because I'm going to show you where our Wunsen is. Our Wunsen is here. So just mentally, I was like, Wunsen? Yeah, Wunsen could be there. Which, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Just want to get to the end of this day, man. I just want to get to the end of this day. Right, you know what? I'm quickly going to make somebody else that can work with Burrowing Heaven, just so we can work with all the valves at once. That was probably the perfect use case for Don't Touch Me. I unironically think that Don't Touch Me has ever succeeded that well. Doesn't Don't Touch Me count as a memory repository when it crashes the game? I think so, but it doesn't really matter us. Oh! Wow, welcome to the channel. You'll be added to the facility soon, because we're probably going to have some deaths today. Alright, let's... Mr. Void, you can work here. I expect you to die, Mr. Void. I don't. I don't expect... I'd like Mr. Void not to die, actually. Oh, we need Dante here. Dante. 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 Lovely. Yes, members, please may you spam lunacy in the chat. Can you lock Dante's pipe? I mean, Dante isn't working with anybody. Dante can only have a pipe. Okay. And then we can have Lee show up. Members, where are you? I asked you to spam lunacy. I can't do it myself. It's the worst members show out I've ever seen. Letting the side down, honestly. There we are. Kicked into gear. A single lunacy. There we are. Alright, we've got three people. Alright, that's enough, I suppose. Right, okay, let's continue having this work here. Can you eat the lunacy? I don't think you can eat lunacy. I don't think it's really meant for that. Alright, sorry, let's continue work there. 400 lunacy. I think I have about 5,000 lunacy, but that's because I don't pull. I have 5,000 lunacy and probably about like 20 tickets or so. Okay, actually, this brings me on to a topic of conversation I wanted to talk about. I tried Infinite MD, which is a misnomer. It isn't infinite. But still. Yeah, so now the reason I was trying this was because I thought, oh hey, it'll be fun. You know, because like I like roguelikes. I've enjoyed a good bit of, you know, like Risk of Rain, Balatro. Oh well, I've been meaning to play Balatro, but I've like seen a lot of Balatro. Stuff like that. And like I was thinking, okay, it's really hard for a roguelike to screw up an infinite mode. Because generally, in like all roguelikes I can think of, an infinite mode is something on my words. Infinite mode is fun. Because it's like, okay, you're at the height of your power. And like it's a cool way that you can just go around stomping things, whatever turn the left guard. I repeat that to myself because I play mod pack sometimes, and whenever I do gear ratios in Create, for some reason I just keep muttering left card into right card over and over. Hold on, let me just quickly check what this work is again. It's Suppression, I think, or attachment. But yeah. So yeah, I was thinking, okay, it's kind of hard to screw up. So now I tend to play Burn because I detest MD, and I want it to be over as soon as physically possible. But I was thinking, okay, what's one that I never really, you know, get up and running before the final floor? And I was thinking, well, I never really get my bleed team up and running, because I usually get Bloody Mist, you know, like last thing. So I pretty much, you know, beat the hell out of the final boss, and then it's over. I don't actually get to experience Mr. Ringsang himself turning people into mush. So I was thinking, okay, I could get behind an infinite mode. An infinite mode's pretty cool. So I played it with my bleed team, because I thought, yeah, that'll be a good experience. You know, have a little bit of fun. Maybe I'll actually, you know, want to play MD. Maybe this infinite MD will be the thing that saves MD for me, because, like, so this is where I'm going to bring in... okay, no, I'm going to explain what I actually felt, however. It wasn't fun in the slightest. I did not enjoy myself. I spent the entire... I didn't finish. I got to floor 10 and I couldn't finish. I spent half a damn hour, fighting my form empties. Just purely because I couldn't kill them. They healed thousands of HP every turn, because I can't deal 7,000 damage in a single instance. So, yeah, I didn't have fun playing Infinite MD. It got to the point, genuinely, where my ego clashes were hopeless. Like, yeah, so it was terrible. It was terrible. And now, I'm going to talk about what it should have been like, and I'm going to say why it isn't fun. My form empties itself has 10 protection, so you effectively can't deal damage to it. I'm a fluoride and this is hell, yeah. I genuinely think burn is just the best thing, but yeah, burn is probably the best thing for it. But anyway, let's talk about what I think... I don't know how they screwed it up so badly. So, as an example, I'm going to bring up looping in another game. A looping in another one, in another game, Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain 2. They've got past a certain point, so you get to... I hate Don't Touch Me. You get to a certain point, and then you can go, okay, I'll go again. And then you just keep going over and over and over and over, and yeah, etc. And you become super duper powerful, and then your computer most likely dies. And now I was thinking, that's fun. Why isn't Limbus like that? And I think it's very simple. It's because the enemies scale faster than you do. Which is strange. And I mean, that's one of the problems with it. But the other problem is also the fact that not only do the enemies scale faster than you do, they don't scale in a fun way. So, let's bring up Risk of Rain. As time goes on, gradually the health and the damage enemies can put out increases, right? And then the amount of spawns also increases because, yeah, you know, it's a way to balance it, it's pretty cool. But you will you'll never feel weak. Basically. Because you're still the same strength. You still deal absurd damage. And it's enjoyable. Because the fruits of your labor are right there to be shown. It's like fairly obvious where it's going, and you're never feeling like you're arbitrarily getting weaker. There is no point where, like, well, yeah, you remain a god. And if you've got a very good run, there's no way anything is going to kill you. So, yes, effectively, I think that's more fun because you scale faster than the enemies. But, now, you might be hearing that and going, well, that's a disanalogy then, because MD fundamentally, you don't scale faster than the abnormalities. What are you doing comparing a roguelike with infinite mode where you scale faster than the enemies? So, okay, sure, I don't need to use that. I can use Balatro. Balatro has an infinite mode that you cannot win. Or at least, if you can win, I'd like you to tell me how. Because, unless you count Naninth as winning, it can't be won. Because it scales faster than you do. Now, there's a reason why it's fun, and that's the fact that losses are short and sweet. And you never feel like you're underpowered for what you're doing. Like, so, Dante, at no point in a Balatro run are you ever going to feel like you're not doing anything. Because you are doing something. The game makes sure to make you feel like you're doing things. Like, the stupid amounts of chips you produce, by the end of the game, you're never going to be made to feel weaker than you are, because you've earned that. You've earned that strength. Your entire run is fundamental on that, and although the blinds get bigger, sure, you're always going to feel like you're the same strength. Now, compare this to MD. Did I finally get Apocalypse Web? Not yet. We need to kill Valve abnormalities first. But, compare this to MD. The enemies slowly get to the point where you are physically incapable of doing anything. Regardless of what it is. So, eventually you won't be able to clash. Eventually you won't be able to deal damage. Eventually the enemies will have so much more health than you, it's absurd. And it's not fun. When a basic enemy... Oh, Surrealism dead. Uh-oh. When a basic enemy can deal more damage than a boss, things have gone wrong. Please no breach. Okay. Now, the problem, I believe, personally, is the fact that statuses aren't designed for MD. Statuses aren't very well designed at all. Statuses really are designed for Library of Ruina. That's the reason why there's the arbitrary 9-9 cap on things. Because, like, tell me when, really, in Library of Ruina, you're going to end up having more than, like, 99 of a status effect on somebody. Right? So, okay, that's fair. They work for Library of Ruina. They work for Library of Ruina, because you're never really going to feasibly see that many status. Now compare this to Mirror Dungeons, which use the exact same status, barely changed in any way, shape, or form, but still expects to work the same amount. You run into an issue where you can apply 1 billion potency per turn, and the enemies will have, like, a 10,000 HP. They're expecting you to be able to put out that much damage, but your statuses can't. Your statuses aren't designed to deal that much. You're only going to get, like, a bleed hit of 99 per turn. Like, wow. That's really going to make all the difference against this enemy that has 10,000 HP. Like, yeah, the reason why a 99 cap in Limbus Company, other than the fact that you were never realistically going to achieve more than that, is reasonable because an enemy having, like, 500 HP was weird. Like, 100, 200 was the norm. So being able to kill somebody in 2 hits, 2 clashes, like, wow, that is mad. But the exact same system has been ported across, and enemies scale, they still scale like you're supposed to be able to deal absurd amounts of damage. You still get gifts like you should be able to apply absurd amounts of statuses that will deal insane amounts of damage, but the statuses are capped. So it runs into a really awkward issue where you should be far, far, far stronger than you actually are, and you're not, because the game arbitrarily caps you. There's a reason why Glimpse of Flames is so absurd. It's because it really doesn't care about that cap. It allows you to activate all of your burn basically at once. Which is mad. It's madness. I mean, a fully upgraded Glimpse of let's speak English here. A fully upgraded Glimpse of Flames deals double what you should be doing. In 1 turn. It's insane. It's mental. And that's why it's so good. Because it effectively allows you to ignore the terrible scaling. You can just play the game. Which is, it's great. I enjoy being able to deal damage. I run a burn team most of the time because, yeah, I don't want to be waiting around for several hours for my 99 bleed to put a chip in, like, the thousands of HP my boss, like, enemy will have. It needs a rework. I mean, a lot of... Oh, that's far too loud. Why is that so loud? Sorry for everyone. The system needs a massive rework. I mean, a lot of Limbus Company needs a massive rework. I don't think I'll be, like, the first person to ever say that, but... Still. Glimpse of Flame needs you to win clashes to apply burn. Yeah, most of the time. You can one-side, kind of, and also you, generally with Glimpse of Flames, you'll have enough starting count and potency to, like, incinerate somebody. But yeah. Okay, that's gonna be slightly unfortunate. Okay, hold on, let me just quickly deal with the clowns. Oh, Big Bird breached. That's good, actually. We're not dealing with valves, but still. Would have been good, actually. You don't have a choice in unfocused encounters. Yeah, you don't. Unfocused encounters are a terrible idea, and I dislike them strongly, but then again, I don't particularly enjoy focused encounters either. I mean, like, yeah, Limbus Company, Limbus Company isn't really a game that has very well thought out combat. Like, at all. Why did it make a mistake of picking a floor with unbreakable coins? Oh, I didn't hit a floor with unbreakable coins. That would have been awful. I can only imagine how terrible that must have been. Right, everyone just run away. Where is this? It's down there. We're not... No, we're not doing this. Yeah, Focus encounters are the better part. Focus encounters are definitely the better part of Limbus's combat. It still doesn't. They're still not fun. I still wouldn't. Like, I willingly subject myself to Limbus's combat because, like, sunk cost fallacy. But if I had the choice of just, like, playing, like, Ruiner's combat, yeah, infinitely. Infinitely better. Oops. That wasn't really my fault. I hit a forced floor 10 Cassetti and looked at my... Yeah, that's rough. Oh, that was nearly far too close. You give the 10 free levels as well, still got stagger plus plus. Oof. I think another problem is the fact that IDs, regardless of how many things you put on them that, like, synergize with dying, they're not supposed to die. No ID is really built to take damage. Especially not against enemies that have several thousand times the HP of them. It doesn't work out. Especially not when you begin scaling it. The major problem with MD, beyond everything I've said, is the fact that you're effectively taking a system of combat that doesn't work inherently, and then you're raising the stakes on it. Which, all it does is make it even worse. You're just making all the flaws that are already there even more pronounced. And, I mean, it doesn't work. It's not fun. There's a reason why nobody does MD. Because it's boring as all hell. And people would like to, you know, actually play other video games. But yeah, I mean, even the name, Infinite MD itself, it's not infinite. It's 5 more floors. Tea or coffee? Okay. They both serve different purposes. There is a point in time for both tea and coffee. I enjoy a good cup of tea when I'm working on something and I just want to drink. Or when I just want, like, a nice drink. But I have coffee when I want to get something done. For, like, an example would be if I'm script writing. I'll down a cup of coffee and then just lock myself at my desk until it's done. Coffee is way too bitter for you. That's fair. I mean, coffee is really bitter for me too. I just drink double espressos because, like, I drink coffee for the caffeine purely. It serves no other purpose for me. I don't care about the taste. I drink it solely to get things done. I'm far closer to Bina in terms of, well, I'm British. Of course I drink tea for for fun. You know what? I think that's enough streaming for today. Oh, I didn't mean to quit the game. Whoops. Well, we didn't much beat Apocalypse Bird. Right. Well, I might see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.